Class. Today, we'll focus on the stable output of superpower energy. My name is Lin Xiao. I was a physics professor back on Earth, with a complete family. Then, an accident sent me to this otherworldly plane, overrun by beasts and full of danger. Here, everyone awakens a superpower. Superpowers are divided into combat and support types. Their ranks go from F, the lowest, up to 5. Superpower users are graded from 1st to 10th realm. Each realm has 10 levels. The original owner of this body relied on awakening an F-tier analysis power and exceptional theoretical knowledge to become a superpower instructor. But because his awakened power is practically useless, he's the worst among the instructors. He's even been an instructor for half a semester now, yet he still has no personal disciples. He's just drifting through this world, waiting to die.
Lin Xiao, you're just incompetent. Your performance is at the bottom, so you resort to these dirty tricks. You dare falsely accuse me of running a tutoring class.
Recently, because the original owner reported in Chenxian for illegally running expensive tutoring sessions, he's faced repeated harassment from him. This time, he's openly causing trouble in my class. Whether Instructor An's report is valid or not, the school board will decide. Right now, it's my class time.
Cut the crap. I'm giving you one last chance. Withdraw the report immediately. Then, get over here and kowtow to me. Or I'll have you packing your bags and leaving today.
See, Instructor An's father is a school board member. Instructor Lin has really messed with the wrong guy this time.
Being assigned to an instructor with no connections and no skills. What terrible luck.
And Chenxian, you say I'm trash.
What else would you be? Your F-grade analytical ability. What else can you do besides talking big?
Hey, Teacher Lin is way too arrogant. His skills are weak. His background is poor. And he dares to report Teacher An?
Teacher An, I'll say it again. Now please leave my classroom.
Looks like you won't admit your mistake unless I teach you a lesson. Petrification.
Wow, Teacher Lin is so strong. Teacher An was knocked back in one move.
Teacher An, what are you doing? How could you fight in class?
Principal, this useless guy framed me first.
And Chenxian, dare to compete with me?
What do you have to compete with me?
We are mentors. We should compete in teaching. Dare to bet with me? Let's see. Who can improve students more in 3 hours?
Fine, I'll let you die knowing why. Meet me at the training ground in 3 hours. I'll make you and your useless students leave the academy together.
If I had powerful abilities with all my knowledge, I wouldn't be humiliated by such a brute.
Detecting the host's unwavering teacher's conviction. Master Teacher Return System activated. Teaching and enlightening. Can gain others' abilities and energy returns. Collect 999 abilities. To break through the void. Travel across dimensions. Become invincible across the universe.
The system that protagonists in awesome dramas must have. Ability or energy return. With my physics knowledge from Earth. If I train enough students, I could have unlimited abilities. Invincible across the universe. Return to Earth. See my family again.
Lin Xiao. Watch closely. This is my personal disciple, Lu Tao. Second realm. Level 3 shadow control. Don't hold back against your opponent later.
Shadow control. Its essence is to distort light, right? In that case, I choose Xiao Liang.
Teacher Lin.
A first realm, level 10 sound wave ability. Lin Xiao, are you so desperate you're scraping the bottom of the barrel? Everyone knows sound wave is useless in the early stages.
Sound wave against shadow? How is that even a fight? Has Teacher Lin lost his mind?
I think Teacher Lin is just too obsessed with theory. He's gone mad.
Lin Xiao. The shadow element has a huge early game advantage. It's not too late to change your pick.
Principal, please trust me. And please believe. That knowledge itself is a form of power.
3 hours from now. I'll make you pay for your arrogance. You'll pay the price. Let's go.
Teacher Lin, I can't do it.
Don't worry. Come with me.
Teacher, I'm sorry. I'm really not good enough. I'll make you the laughingstock of the whole academy.
Oh. Actually, I've been watching you for a while. Every day after school. In the empty training grounds. Who's the one practicing until their energy is completely drained?
How did you know?
Where I come from. There's an old saying, heaven rewards the diligent. Your hard work shines brighter than any natural talent. Now, I'm going to teach you how to make that effort. Roar like thunder. This is your sound wave right now. The energy is scattered. It's all form, no substance. And what I want you to do is to focus all that power into a single point.
I see. Sound wave. Teacher. This power.
It's just the basic principle of directional particle vibration.
Yes, teacher. Then please give this move a name.
Let's call it the sound wave beam. As for shadow stealth, it tricks the eyes. But it can't fool sound, which is everywhere. Now, close your eyes. Listen for his position. This move will be called radar.
Lin Shao, surrender now, and I'll let you keep some dignity.
Your nonsense is even worse than your teaching.
The match begins. Attention. No excessive force.
Qiao Liang. It's not too late. Just give up. Otherwise, I'll show you my special ability. You can't even find me. This is the gap between our abilities.
As expected of teacher and student, so skilled with techniques. Leaves the opponent no chance at all.
What do I do?
Xiao Liang. Use what I just taught you.
I need to calm down. Remember, get used to seeing with sound.
Why did Xiaoliang close his eyes? Is he scared stiff?
Closing his eyes? That's ridiculous.
Such a weak energy field, even if it covers a wide area, has no real offensive power.
The teacher said, knowledge is power. Sound wave beam.
What? How is this possible?
The winner is Qiao Liang.
Oh my god. How could that be? Holy cow.
Yeah, this makes no sense.
Cheating. It has to be cheating.
Now you understand. What you lost to wasn't a special ability. It was civilization. Earth civilization.
Instructed Qiao Liang in the initial comprehension of the true essence of sound waves. Teaching results are significant. Reward: C-class supernatural ability. Sound waves have been integrated.
Cheating. You must have used some underhanded method. How could a first-level sound wave break through shadow concealment?
If Teacher Lin cheated, how could none of the many teachers and students present have noticed?
But how could a first-level sound wave pinpoint a shadow concealment so accurately?
Teacher Anne. Losing isn't scary. What's scary is you lost to knowledge and don't even realize it.
Shut your mouth.
Petrified. Perfect. I'll use you to test this new power. Sound waves can shatter rock.
Teacher N. In the face of school rules, how dare you act so recklessly?
This isn't over, Lin Shao.
Headmaster. School Regulations, Chapter 7, Article 3. An instructor privately using force, disrupting teaching order, shall be penalized with a deduction of 3 months' salary, to serve as a warning to others.
You.
Teacher Lin is amazing. He actually dared to confront teacher, and head on.
This Lin Shao is really making a mortal enemy out of An Chengxuan. He's an orphan with no backing. Where does he get the nerve?
A newborn calf isn't afraid of tigers. But the annual assessment is coming up. That's in Chengxuan's home turf. Then it won't be as simple as a pay cut.
And Chengxuan, deduct 3 months' salary. If you offend again, you will be severely punished. Now, leave immediately.
Thank you, Headmaster, for upholding justice.
Trash should stay where trash belongs. Don't get cocky, Lin Shao. At the annual assessment, I'll make you understand.
Come in.
Principal, may I ask why you called me here?
Mr. Lin, you've really stirred up trouble this time.
But it's fine.
And Cheng Yuan's father is a school trustee. He won't let this slide. During the annual evaluation, he'll definitely use all his connections against you.
Principal, what are the specific rules for the annual evaluation?
Each mentor must send 3 personal disciples into the dark forest for a trial. They'll be scored based on the grade and quantity of beast cores they hunt. The mentor with the lowest final score will be dismissed.
The school has many students. It's the best place for me to gain abilities and power. To gain the power to travel between worlds and return to Earth, I cannot be eliminated. It seems I must take on a few personal disciples as soon as possible.
I have some students here with good potential. You can take a look.
Thank you. Principal, I appreciate your kindness. But their combat styles are already set in stone. They are like polished jade, good, but hard to revolutionize.
So what do you mean?
What I need are raw stones. Even ones everyone sees as worthless.
Perhaps you should take a look at these. These are students about to be expelled for various reasons. They're special.
Interesting. Principal, I need to meet them.
Good. Then I look forward to seeing you turn stone into gold once more.
Xiao Liang, you're here after all. Would you like to formally become my disciple?
Kid, if you become his disciple, you're making an enemy out of me. In this entire academy, you won't be able to take a single step.
Mr. An, in the past, because I was weak, I was even afraid my breathing would disturb others. It was Mr. Lin who made me realize my voice could be powerful. I'm willing to follow Mr. Lin.
No. He is my disciple. I will guide his path. Outsiders need not interfere.
Fine. Lin Xiao, cherish your last good days.
Xiao Liang, do you know what the essence of sound waves is? It's not noise. It's vibration. It's the propagation of energy through a medium. From shattering glass on a small scale, to resonating with mountains on a large scale. First, you need to understand that the speed of a sound wave's vibration affects its effect. High-frequency sound waves, infrasound for control, detection, area attacks. That is the direction of your future development.
Teacher, I will work hard.
In-depth teaching triggered. The host's understanding of the essence of supernatural abilities has achieved a breakthrough. Realm elevated to Tier 3, Level 9.
Student Li Dong. I have a different perspective on your low supernatural energy conduction efficiency. Perhaps the problem isn't with you, but with the method. Would you like to try with me?
Mr. Lin, do you really think there's still hope for me?
Li Dong, I came here specifically for you. As fellow Earth Element users, my experience is the most suitable.
You are Teacher Zhou Kang? But Mr. Lin.
Mr. Lin, sorry about this. As fellow Earth Element users, I think it's better if I guide Li Dong.
Don't be foolish. If you follow him, do you think Mr. An will let you off?
Indeed, as you say.
You've offended young Master An, and you still think you can recruit disciples. Dream on.
Student Qin Yao.
What's wrong, Mr. Lin?
Xin Yao, I'll take you as my disciple. Good thing I beat him to it.
And Chen Xuan, it seems you're dead set on taking this to the extreme. But maybe that's for the best. Only students who choose me as their teacher, unafraid of pressure and firm in will, can walk further on my path. Su Xiaonan. One of the original candidates the principal recommended to me. Analysis. Extremely high energy density. But the output structure is conservative. This kid's microcontrol is a rough, uncut gem. Student Su Xiaonan. Your water-based ability is quite unique.
Teacher Lin. My ability is pretty useless.
In my view, there's no such thing as a useless ability, only power that hasn't been understood yet. Would you like to be my student?
Me?
Ooh. Lin Xiao, have you really become so desperate? Ha ha ha, you're even resorting to someone everyone knows is a useless support type.
I'm sorry, Teacher Lin.
Xiaonan. What others see as useless. What is often just a genius in the wrong place. Learn from me, and I'll make the water in your hands. Possess the power to overturn the world.
The power to overturn the world. Can I?
Overturn the world? At the annual assessment, don't get overturned by the lowest level mutant beast. That would be a blessing. Haha.
Xiaonan, are you willing to believe in me?
Teacher Lin, I am willing.
Haha. A useless mentor for a useless apprentice. At the annual assessment, let's see how you die.
The change in water's form is essentially a game of energy and molecular arrangement. Your task isn't to force the water to change, but to guide it to become what you want it to be.
Guide, solidify, vaporize. Teacher, I think I understand.
Disciple Su Xiaonan has comprehended the true essence of phase change. Teaching feedback has activated the host, successfully fused with AB rank ability, water affinity.
Very good. Next, imagine your ability as the world's most precise machine tool. Water is your raw material. Ice armor is your shield. Water blades are your sword. Mist is your battlefield. Your imagination is the only limit.
Yes, teacher. Mist domain expansion.
Radar perception activated. The presence is getting closer. I can feel it. Over there. Front left. 30 feet.
Crystallize. Ice shard.
Control is decent, but lethality is lacking. In the true wilderness, beasts won't give you time to set up formation. Raw power trumps all techniques.
Both of them have better crowd control than attack power. Pity.
Teacher.
Our realm is the bottleneck. We must fundamentally solve the energy absorption efficiency issue. The cultivation methods of this world are too primitive. I see. A single vortex is unstable. Like an old engine. If we can simulate multi-stage turbocharging, compressing energy layer by layer like air, spiraling in.
System alert. Host's realm has broken through to the 4th level.
That's it? I broke through to the 4th level? This is no longer cultivation. This is energy engineering.
Teacher. This vortex cultivation method is really amazing.
You all go back and get used to this new energy structure. Classmate, are you feeling unwell?
Teacher. He is Xiao Yu.
Ah, he's that genius Xiao Yu who had a cultivation mishap.
Haha. Genius. Just a waste who can't even control his energy.
Analyzing. I see. Classmate Xiao Yu. Energy crystal blockage in the meridians is not incurable.
Many have said that, but my family hired so many healing masters, and none could do anything. At this point, who can I still believe?
They couldn't cure you because their approach was wrong. They treated the blocking energy crystals as stones, only wanting to smash them. Little did they know, they're just high-purity energy bodies.
High purity energy bodies?
Right. They're trying to smash the high-purity energy core with a hammer. That'll inevitably backlash and damage their meridians. Why not try using a drill?
A drill?
You concentrate your lightning ability intensely, and imbue it with extreme rotational force. Not to destroy, but to clear the blockage.
Rotation. Clear. I understand. Teacher, please accept me as your disciple.
Good. Then you shall be my third disciple. Follow me. I'll first help you gradually resolve the clogged energy in your meridians. Then guide you to comprehend a new skill.
Good. Then I'll rely on you, teacher.
Guiding Qiao Liang and Su Xiaonan to level up. Reward, tenfold ability energy. Return, teaching feedback activated. Host successfully fused with S-grade ability, lightning.
Excellent. Finally obtained an S-grade ability.
We're ready.
MM.
Split up and move.
Vaporization field. Crystallize.
Watch my sonic beam. Yeah.
Impressive. Truly worthy of being my disciples.
Congratulations, host level increased to 9.
In over a month, my disciples and I, our strength has grown tremendously.
Teacher.
We did it.
For tomorrow's assessment, remember you are a team. Trust each other as you trust the knowledge I've taught you.
Understood, teacher.
By the way, teacher. We haven't seen Xiao Yu for a long time. Wonder how strong he is now.
Shh.
Principal, the time has come. Lin Xiao must have chickened out.
Ha 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 ha. Maybe he realized he'd be exposed and found a crack to hide in.
Maybe he ran off overnight with his disciples, ran away.
Mr. An, watch your language. The assessment hasn't officially started yet. Wait a moment longer. Why hasn't he arrived yet? Could it really be?
I think he's just scared. He doesn't dare to come.
Lin Xiao.
But it shows he knows his limits.
Haha, Mr. Lin, are you really not coming?
Sorry for the wait.
It's Mr. Lin.
Mr. An, so eager. Want to settle the bet early?
You think you deserve a bet? With these two pathetic students.
And Cheng Xuan. Since you look down on me and my students so much, do you dare make a bet with me?
Bet? What do you have to bet with?
We're about to see some drama.
Then let's make it a bigger bet. If my students end up with the lowest score, I, Lin Xiao, will renounce my powers and leave the academy. If I rank above you and Cheng Xuan, you must admit to the entire school that your teaching methods are misguided. Mr. An, are you scared now?
Fine. I'll take that bet. Then, I'll make you roll out of the academy in a ball.
Mr. Lin, this bet is serious. It's not a joke.
Principal, don't worry.
But each mentor needs to send 3 students. You only have 2. You're not qualified for the trial.
Mr. Lin, where's your third student? Don't you have one?
I'm here.
Lin Xiao, you must be desperate. Picking up trash as students. Xiao Yu's meridians are blocked. He can't use his powers at all. He's even worse than my weakest student. You're sending him to fight. That's sending him to his death.
Is it sending him to death? Mr. An, let your student try.
If you want to humiliate yourself, I'll oblige. Wang Haoxiang, go and cripple him. Make Lin Xiao lose his qualification for the assessment.
Yes. I'm Mr. Ran's worst student, but I'm enough for you.
Give it your all. He really is the worst. So weak.
What?
Look, Xiao Yu can use his powers now.
Could his meridians have been cleared? The former genius is back.
That's right, it's Lin Xiao. He cleared Xiao Yu's block meridians. How did he do it?
As expected of Professor Lin.
Lin Xiao, points are what matter in the end. I'd like to see your 3 disciples can achieve.
Then we'll wait and see.
You all heard what the teacher said. Our teacher has risked everything for us.
Exactly. We absolutely cannot lose.
Right. For our teacher, we'll give it our all.
A good dog doesn't block the path. The esteemed disciples of Master Lin don't even know how to walk?
Blue cow, you're asking for it.
Xiao Yu, don't get cocky. What does beating Wang Haoxiang prove? He's just the weakest among us. These past few years, you've fallen too far behind.
You.
Xiao Yu. The rules are what matter. The barking of hounds shouldn't distract the hunter's focus.
Lu Dao, the assessment is about real skill, not just talk.
Skill? With what you've got? Don't make me laugh.
Let's go. We'll shut them up with our results.
Lu Qin, take your team and follow them. Don't worry, they won't dare touch you. After this, Teacher An will make sure you're rewarded.
Understood. Follow me.
Detecting 4 beasts approaching. Prepare for battle.
Crystallize.
Sonic beam. Lightning fang.
Everyone, move. Wind blade. Sorry about that, but these 20 points are ours now.
Bastards. You stole our kill.
Forget it. Just forget it. Let's go.
Team Mentor and Shengxian, 86 points, ranked 5th.
Director, Commander, take a look. This is the result of our standardized training at Anxi Lab. Efficient. Stable. This is the true foundation for Jiangcheng's future.
Can this model be replicated on a large scale?
Director Wang has a far-sighted vision. Currently, we are also focusing our research in this area. But we still need policy support from the leadership.
Team Mentor Lin Xiao, 33 points, ranked 57th.
The score is lagging so far behind. Something's off. Could something have happened?
Principal Li. This is the diversification, you champion. If the University League ranks last again, I see no reason for Jiangcheng College to continue existing.
Director Wang.
No more excuses. With all this effort, you'd be better off finding ways to improve your school's educational quality.
C. Unorthodox methods. They'll never be presentable. Standardization. Quantifiability. That is the future of education.
Teacher An is right. The Anxi Lab model is the future direction for our college.
Exactly. Some people win one match by luck, and they get carried away, daring to make a bet, not even afraid of talking big. After the assessment, let's see how he deals with the fallout.
Assembly lines produce parts, but education sculpts souls. I believe in my students.
They're still about 10 meters behind us. Looks like they're doing it on purpose.
If this drags on, we won't be able to earn many points at all.
I can't take it anymore. I'll go fry them to a crisp.
They're just waiting for us to make the first move. The exam rules state that initiating an attack on others costs 50 points. That's exactly what they want.
Then what do we do? Are we just supposed to put up with it?
Got it. The teacher said to play to our strengths and avoid our weaknesses. Create a home field advantage. 5 kilometers southeast, there's an echoing canyon structure. It's a perfect amplifier for sound waves and mist. There are also pack creatures there, more than 30 of them.
My mist's effectiveness would double there.
Good. Then let's go big. We'll shut them up with our results.
30. Isn't that pushing it?
Our points are probably already behind. We have to go all out. And it's a perfect chance to shake off the tail behind us.
Let's head out right now.
Xiao Liang and the other two change direction. They advance at full speed.
But if we keep this up, our own points won't be that high either.
Trying to lose us? After them. Teacher An said, as long as we make sure they come in last, our losses will be compensated double by the An family.
Tactical Formation A. Xiaonan, Front Control. Xiaoyu, Main Assault. I'll scout for enemies. Sonic Scan. 35 Gale Wolves. The Wolf King's energy is close to third realm.
Perfect timing. Thunder Prison.
Mist shackles. Ground crystallization.
I'll draw their aggro. Sonic Beam. Now.
They're so strong. Their coordination. Their power. Even Lu Tao's squad can't compare.
Shut up. Keep watching.
Wolf King's position locked. Xiaonan, Ice Coffin Prison.
Ice Coffin Prison.
Xiaoyu, Thunder Spiral Beacon.
Thunder Spiral Beacon.
You three over there. Enjoyed the show? You can hand over your points. Or you can leave a leg behind.
Monsters. They're monsters. Run. Run.
See, education requires a system and resources. Some unorthodox methods might shine for a moment, but in the end.
Team Instructor Lin Xiao 247 points, ranked first. Thanks for watching.
How is that possible?
Looks like they finally found terrain that suits their style.
They jumped over 200 points in one go. This.
How did this happen? Lu Qing should have been holding them back.
No, the system is glitching. It has to be a glitch. How could they possibly?
Teacher Anne. The limitations of one's perspective are more tragic than the limitations of one's ability. The unorthodox methods you speak of might just be the future.
What did you say?
Director Wang. Cheng Xuan is just concerned about the fairness of the assessment, but such an abnormal point jump likely requires a technical review.
The atomization field.
Thunder Chain.
Good job, kid. This point surge could only mean they wiped out an entire beast nest. Impressive guts. Director Wang, this kind of talent is exactly what our Jiangcheng defense line needs.
Principal Li, it seems your school's teaching reforms have indeed produced some interesting results.
Energy's almost drained. We'll be worn down at this rate.
Maybe. We should pull back.
We can't retreat. Out in the open, we'd be completely surrounded. We'd face even more attacks at once.
This won't work, that won't work. Are we just supposed to get worn down to death in this cave?
The fissure is widening. The teacher said all structures have their inherent frequency. I've got an idea. Execute retreat plan C, move towards the cave entrance. Give me 30 seconds to charge up.
Crowd control, detection, elimination, this kind of tactical execution under extreme pressure is something even many veterans might not achieve. The team's mental fortitude and coordination are top-notch.
It's just a pity that no matter how good the coordination is, it can't hold up against an endless horde of monsters.
So, luck is also part of one's strength.
Commander Lei, isn't it too early to praise them now? If they mess up, this cave will be their grave.
Believing in your students is the first lesson of being a mentor, and Chenghuan, you'll never understand.
My energy is almost depleted.
It seems the crack has grown larger.
Remember, the energy transfer efficiency of sound waves in solids and the destructive force they generate far exceed that in air. Find the specific resonance point, and you can break down the structure from the inside out.
I've got an idea. Listen to me. Withdraw slowly, focusing on delaying their movements, and conserve as much energy as possible. We're still over 10 meters from the cave entrance. In a moment, use your strongest attacks to clear a path, then charge out quickly.
What about you?
No problem. I'll use sound wave resonance to cause a cave-in, and bury the main force of spiders inside.
Okay, I trust you. Mist form.
Let's go all in. Thunder Strike.
Frequency synchronized. Now. Resonance, Mountain Crusher.
We did it. We really did it.
Uh-huh. Old Xiao, your brain works better than my thunder.
The assessment has only just begun.
It actually caused the cave to collapse. That's unheard of.
Exactly. This is not a power they should be able to wield at their level. There must be some foul play.
Foul play. The world is vast. Full of wonders. Just because you don't know about it, don't understand it, doesn't mean it's impossible. It just shows your ignorance.
If you're so capable, explain it then. How exactly did they do it? If you can't explain it, then it's cheating.
Mr. An, you need evidence to make such claims.
Principal Lee. While results are important, the legitimacy of the process is even more crucial. Such an abnormal performance, if not given a clear explanation, will hardly convince anyone. It could also shake the confidence of other donors.
Chairman An, instead of questioning the result, perhaps you should reflect on why you couldn't comprehend the process. The core of my teaching philosophy is that everything has its reason. Understand that reason, and you can turn the impossible into possible. That is the power of knowledge.
I don't care about any reason. All I know is, what the front lines need are soldiers who can survive against all odds. Director Wang, this kid's team's results, I, Lei Zhen, vouch for them with my reputation.
The assessment will continue. Everything will be judged by the final outcome.
Teacher. Teacher. We did it. The knowledge you taught us was really useful.
The annual mentor assessment is now officially concluded. We will now announce the final rankings. First place, Mentor Lin Xiao's team. Total score, 713 points. Second place, last place, Mentor Sun Qingwu's team. Total score, 121 points. Team Sun Qingwu, dead last in points. What do you have to say for yourself?
Principal. The students just weren't strong enough. I have nothing to say. But I've been diligent in my teaching. If not for merit, then for hard work.
I think it's not about their strength at all. They put all their effort into underhanded tricks.
Principal. Teacher Sun students. During the assessment, they kept following us. Whenever we engaged a beast, they'd swoop in and steal the kill.
Teacher Sunday, these are your personal disciples.
People like this on the front lines. Who would trust them to watch their back?
Exactly. Students like this, no matter how talented, don't deserve to be personal disciples.
The students acted on their own. I knew nothing about it.
Huh. You're lying. You said it yourself. Young Master An doesn't like Lin Xiao. Make their lives hell. The An family will cover for us if anything happens.
Shut up.
Teacher Sunday, morally corrupt. Incitement of students to malicious competition. Your instructor qualification is revoked, effective immediately. Students like Lu Qing are placed on probation. Their personal disciple status is revoked.
No. My teaching career. Teacher An. Please, say something for me.
Principal. Teacher Sun's methods may have been inappropriate. But considering
the evidence in this matter is conclusive. Say no more.
Teacher An. Playing the good guy now? If it weren't for you, would Teacher Sun have dared to do this? You're the mastermind behind this.
What this student says isn't without reason. Teacher Sun always loved following Teacher An around.
Heh, some things.
you're talking nonsense, slander.
Teacher An, the bet is a small matter. Losing one's virtue is a great one. What you need to fulfill now isn't resigning, but to admit, before the entire school, that you are unworthy to be a teacher.
I resign. Don't look at me. Stop talking. Everyone, stop. I am not unworthy to be a teacher. Lin Xiao. I will not rest until I have my revenge. I'm going to make Lin Xiao's life a living hell.
Is your brain only capable of violence and killing? Destroying your opponent is the last resort, not the first move.
Dad. Are we just going to let it go?
I told you to shut up. Idiot. We should finish him. How? If you move against him now, you're just handing our enemies in the Ant family ammunition. Zheng Xuan. What you lost wasn't just face. It was vision. This Lin Xiao can turn trash into treasure. To deal with someone like that, a head-on clash is the worst strategy.
Then,
If he can turn stone into gold, that kind of ability, if it can be used for our and family, is worth far more than 10 of you. First, try to take his achievements and turn them into our patents.
What if he doesn't know what's good for him?
Then we make him and his theories disappear completely. Remember, either become a pawn or become a discard. There is no third option. Mr. Lin. Cheng Xuan is young and impulsive. I apologize on his behalf.
You're too kind, Chairman An. Let's just let bygones be bygones.
Old fox.
To be frank, the reason for my visit is to represent the Anchi Group and sincerely invite you, Mr. Lin, to join our Special Ability Lab. Our Anchi Lab has the top resources and the broadest platform.
Chairman An. My lab is right here in the classroom. My resources are my students.
Chairman An. Mr. Lin has very innovative teaching ideas. Staying at the academy.
Li Rufeng, Anchi's annual donations to the academy are not insignificant. But you should know, the board has always had reservations about this. Mr. Lin, you're a smart man. The Anchi Lab can offer you a much larger platform. Your work could impact thousands of special ability users. Please reconsider.
I appreciate your offer, Chairman N. But I must decline.
Mr. Lin, are you refusing? Li Rufeng, what do you have to say?
Well, Chairman An. Mr. Lin's passion lies in educating students.
Principal Li. Anchi's donations are not meant to support idlers. I hope your ideals can withstand the test of reality.
Lin Xiao, this time, you've completely offended N. Jianye.
Principal. Some people were never meant to walk the same path.
Teacher Lin. There's one more thing. I've been thinking it over. You're the only one who can shoulder this responsibility.
This is the University Superpower League. Principal, are you saying?
Teacher Lin. The University League is a matter of life and death for the Academy. We've come in dead last for 5 years straight. If we don't show improvement this year, the Education Bureau will initiate a merger process. I'm begging you to carry our banner.
The League. Maybe. I can use this to reach more students. And master all 999 superpowers faster to get back to Earth. Principal. This mission. I'll take it.
Good. Excellent. Teacher Lin. The entire Academy will give you its full support. All right then. Let me introduce you to the team captain first.
Damn it. Still not working.
Ji Cheng. Come here for a moment.
Principal, you wanted to see me?
Ji Cheng. You've been pushing me to find a coach for the team, right? This is Teacher Lin Xiao. I've decided to appoint Teacher Lin as the team's head coach.
Teacher Lin, I respect your theories. But the arena is a battlefield. Armchair theorizing gets people killed.
Sixth realm. With that level of power, why is he teaching at a school? So he has a hidden injury. That's why he can't fight at full strength.
Ji Cheng. Teacher Lin's abilities have been proven.
Principal, it's not that I question the Academy's decision. But the arena is a battlefield. Leading a team in competition is no joke. A lot of intricate tactical theories when it comes to the heat of actual combat might just end up doing more harm than good.
Captain Leon, that old injury in your left shoulder. Every time you overload your energy, it causes a 0.3 second freeze. On a battlefield, that's enough to get you killed 3 times over.
How do you know that?
Team Leader Leon. Looks like I was right.
This is classified military information. Who are you, really?
I'm someone who can help you. The root cause of your shoulder injury is alien energy intrusion forming an energy thrombus. It's blocking your energy flow.
Alien energy? Teacher Lin, you can diagnose the problem. Can you help me resolve it?
I can't do it.
So even the military healers couldn't fix this injury. I was too naive. But thank you for identifying the root cause.
Don't worry. While I can't resolve it for you, I know who can help you.
Who?
Teacher Lin. Ji Cheng got this injury fighting the alien beasts. He's a hero for humanity. If you truly have a way, please do help him.
Principal, what I mean is the one who can help Team Leader Liang is you.
Principal?
Yes. It's you.
Lin Xiao. This is no joking matter. Jicheng's injury, even the healers couldn't handle it. How could I possibly do it?
Principal. Your ability is water, gentle and benevolent. Please guide your own energy like clearing a blocked river to flush the energy blockage point in Team Leader Liang's shoulder. Gentle and subtle, not a forceful assault.
But I don't know healing at all.
Principal, listen to me. Water is the source of life. The human body is 70% water. What you need to do isn't healing. It's guidance and metabolism.
Guidance and metabolism?
Yes. It's to accelerate Liang's own qi and blood energy circulation. Boost his own metabolic rate.
I see. I'm not healing him. I'm guiding him to heal himself. Flow. Cycle. I understand.
Guiding others to comprehend the essence of abilities. Teaching benefits both teacher and student. Reward. Host awakens water element ability.
Great. Progress increased by 1. Hope of returning home increased by 1.
But I've never tried healing anyone. Jicheng. You should decide for yourself.
Principal, I don't fully understand, but I'm willing to try. Otherwise, my strength will only decline.
Jicheng, relax. Try to guide your energy to follow the rhythm of my water flow.
"5 years. This damn stiffness is finally gone. Coach Lin, from now on, my life. Liang Jicheng's life belongs to you." Du Junzhong Yao Keishi assemble.
It's the instructor.
It's the instructor.
Instructor, Lin, let me formally introduce you. These are the members of our Jiangcheng College team. They're all promising talents.
Hello, you three. Captain Liang. What about the other team members? It seems we don't have enough people here.
Instructor Lin, to be honest, this is all the members of our school team.
Teacher Lin, the situation is special. In recent years, our results haven't been ideal. Some team members chose to quit or transfer. But I promise here, the recruitment of new team members is entirely up to you.
Huh, what?
The college will fully support you. I have something to do. The rest is up to you.
The principal's way of passing the buck is quite skilled. Fine then. Troops are valued for quality, not quantity.
Facing such a mess, he doesn't even frown. This guy is a real man.
Another one here just for show. And that in Shengshuan who wants to reap the benefits. What's the difference? This crappy team is doomed sooner or later.
Du Jun, don't cause trouble for Captain Liang.
Who? Anyway, it can't get any worse. Who becomes the instructor makes no difference.
You all.
Captain Liang, no need to get angry. It's understandable that they don't accept me. You don't need to approve of me. But you need to prove to me that you're worth being polished by me.
Such big talk. You say I'm not qualified. I don't even want to stay here. I quit.
His eyes aren't right. Analyze. Energy rampage. Severe infrasound interference. So that's how it is. Quitting is your freedom. Just as well. My school team doesn't need team members who can't even control their power.
Ridiculous. I can't control my own power. That's my rampage.
Your so-called rampage is just energy disorder caused by infrasound self-consumption. If you keep training, you'll either go mad or die. If you keep training like this, you'll either go mad or die.
Huh? Scaremongering. What pyrokinetic doesn't have a fiery temper? You're just putting on a show. I'm out of here.
Du Jun, stop.
Du Jun really hasn't been himself lately. What Instructor Lin said might not be without reason.
I think it's just the new boss trying to flex his authority, making an example out of Du Jun.
A true pyrokinetic is fierce and intense, but they also dare to face the truth. And you? You want to run at the first sign of a different opinion. Aren't you just scared?
Who says I'm scared?
Du Jun, calm down.
Got a problem with that? Isn't all that rage and anger just an excuse to run away? You're a coward through and through.
Look at the energy around him.
Oh no, he's really losing control.
You're dead. Searing seed.
Captain Liang, take him head on.
What?
Let him release all the pent-up subsonic energy in one go. Trust me.
Something's drilling into my head. Instructor Liang, please, help me.
Du Jun. How is he? Are you okay? Instructor Lin. What about Du Jun?
It's fine. Break to rebuild. This is the start of his rebirth.
Instructor Lin, you use the strategy of placing someone in a fatal situation to ensure their survival.
Captain Liang. Dao Jun's ability is very special. During the process of extreme energy compression, unstable energy was generated. This unstable energy has been eroding his nervous system long-term, causing his temper to grow increasingly volatile and difficult to control.
So you had me clash with him directly in order to.
No destruction, no creation. His pride needed to be completely shattered to make room for something new.
Hexy, what do you think of the new coach Lin?
What's there to think? Probably just here to pad his resume.
But I heard he won the year-end assessment, and his critique of Da Jun's problems seemed genuine.
His superpower is analysis. He's a theory guy. It's no surprise he knows some esoteric theories. All his theories are useless against a mental type like me.
Good morning, Mr. Lin.
And these three are Xiao Liang, Su Xiaonan, Xiao Yu. They're officially joining the school team today.
Coach Lin. The school team may be a mess, but it's not a shelter. We don't just take anyone to fill spots.
Kexi, don't talk to Mr. Lin and them like that.
Kexi, you're going too far.
Xiao Yu, I know you. I heard you solved your own problem. Even if it slowed your training, you're still a bit of a genius. But the other two, what's their excuse?
Interesting. Seems casual. But he clearly did his homework. So what do you suggest?
Simple. Superpower users speak with their fists. Those two can come at me together. If they can beat me, I'll agree to let them join.
Kexi, don't be rash.
Well then, Xiao Liang. You go deal with him.
Yes, sir.
Just him? You looking down on me?
Beat him first, then we'll talk.
My barrier is impenetrable. How will your sound waves break it?
Sorry about this, Senior. Sonic Blast.
Your attacks can't hurt me. It's not even a tickle.
Senior, everything vibrates. Even the mind. Your barrier has an inherent resonance weak point. A weak point. I found it. High frequency sonic beam.
He broke Kexi's defense with just one move.
You actually found it.
Now, am I qualified to coach you?
I've already reached the third realm. Your ability level and realm are clearly inferior to mine. How could you break through my defense?
I didn't rely on brute force with energy. I just found the inherent weakness in your defense. That's why I could break it with one strike.
I lost. You're qualified to stay.
Then let's begin today's lesson.
Coach Lin, the league is approaching. I think focusing on theory now won't lead to a qualitative breakthrough in our strength.
Senior Kexi, don't underestimate the teacher's theory. You should know, a few months ago, I was just an ordinary first realm ability user. My improvement in strength is entirely due to the teacher's theory.
How is that possible?
Teacher Lin, can you really help us improve our strength quickly?
Hearing is believing, but seeing is believing. Zhao Nan. Practice the cultivation method I taught you.
Yes, teacher.
Such fast energy absorption speed. It's several times faster than regular meditation.
This speed is unheard of.
Now, do you still think my theory is useless?
Teacher Lin, I was arrogant. Please guide me in my cultivation.
Please guide us, Teacher Lin.
Good, remember. Your previous cultivation was like running on flat ground. But what I teach you is like a propeller that harnesses energy. Alright, you should already understand the principle clearly. So now, you can try to construct a porous spiral structure within your body.
Teacher Lin, the energy is like a tangled mess. It won't obey at all.
Don't use brute force. Feel the flow and inertia of the energy. Go with the flow.
Okay.
The energy seems to be purifying itself. This is incredible.
Teacher Lin, this is amazing.
This is just the beginning. When you can skillfully construct multi-level energy turbines, the absorption efficiency can increase tenfold.
Captain Liang. I lost control.
This fainting spell was a ticking time bomb going off. It wasn't an accident. Just like Teacher Lin said, there's something wrong with your training method.
But I've always trained this way.
I don't understand it either. If you want to really solve the problem, you need to go see Teacher Lin.
Teacher Lin. Captain Liang said you could help me.
Can you trust me with all your heart?
Dude Jun, what are you waiting for?
Teacher Lin, I was wrong. Please teach me.
Get up. Your problem is your energy compression model is flawed. What I'm going to teach you is the stable fusion model. Simulating a stellar core, not an uncontrolled explosion.
Director Du. I'm afraid you don't know about Du Jun's situation yet.
Teacher An, what brings you here? Isn't Du Jun at school studying? What could possibly be wrong?
Director Du, you don't know. There's a teacher at the academy named Lin Xiao. He loves to show off his flashy, crowd-pleasing theories. That's why we've had our differences. But I never imagined he would actually.
What exactly is going on? Just tell me.
Director Dao. That Lin Xiao is using Dao Jun as a guinea pig. For the sake of his twisted theories, he doesn't care if the students live or die.
Outrageous. I'm going to find him right now.
Remember what I just told you. The energy compression and sequential ignition model. You must strictly follow this structure for meditation and energy guidance. Be very careful.
Lin Xiao, get out here. What have you done to my son?
Clear your mind. Channel the energy. Leave the outside matter to Captain Liang. Remember, this is your only chance to master your own power.
Okay. I'll go stop him.
Dear viewers and friends, we are now at the Zhongcheng Esper Academy's team training ground. Director Dao of the news department has publicly accused the academy's instructor, Lin Xiao, of negligent teaching, which caused his son to fall into a coma. The atmosphere here is tense.
Oh my god, reporters are here, and it's live.
I heard Dao Jun passed out during training yesterday. Was Instructor Lin pushing him too hard?
Lin Xiao, let's see how you get out of this unscathed today. This is what happens when you cross me.
Director Du, Instructor Lin is guiding Du Jun's cultivation right now. What are you doing?
Captain Liang, step aside. If anything happens to my son, I'll tear this academy down.
Director Du, calm down. Instructor Lin made it clear that this is a critical moment in Du Jun's training, and we must not disturb his training. You'll only hurt him if you do.
Captain Liang, my son is in there, and we don't know if he's alive or dead. How can you expect me to stay calm? Today, I must show the whole society the truth. If you try to stop me again, don't blame me for what happens next.
Hold on, Director Du. Let's talk this out. Turn off the live stream first. I give you my word as the principal that Du Jun will be perfectly fine.
Director Dao's concern for his son is understandable. But the real culprit is someone who's just showing off, using students as lab rats.
Your word? My son fell into a coma yesterday. Why did you hide the truth? Today, on behalf of all parents, I demand that Lin Xiao be publicly disciplined.
Is this true? I never thought Instructor Lin would be so reckless with student safety.
That's terrifying. With a teacher like that around, how can we feel safe coming to school?
Fire the unethical instructor. Punish Lin Xiao severely.
He must
be punished.
We want answers.
Director Du, the truth you're looking for is right here.
Dad, you've got it all wrong. Instructor Lin was saving me.
Huh?
Father, you've really misunderstood Teacher Lin.
Junior, are you okay?
Actually, I never dared to say it. Whenever I practice for a long time, my head feels like it's about to explode. I thought it was just from pushing myself too hard. Teacher Lin diagnosed that my energy structure has a congenital resonance defect. He just helped me reconstruct my energy core. I feel unprecedentedly good now.
So that's what it was.
Energy structure defects are indeed a major challenge in cultivation. Those who can solve such problems can usually be called masters.
Director Du, I've heard about the situation. As the head of the Education Bureau, I understand your deep concern for your son. But solving problems requires rationality.
Director Wang, what's your view on this incident?
Facts speak louder than words. Student Du's condition is the best proof. This also reminds us that education requires trust, not blind skepticism.
Teacher Lin Dao Wenyuan, was blind and listened to slander. I apologize to you.
Director Du, please rise. Rumors stop with the wise, but they also stop with solid evidence.
Damn Lin Xiao. Mr. Gu, it's your turn to step in. I want to ruin his reputation.
Ah, this was originally an academic dispute. Why force me to publicly purge our ranks?
Please, teacher, I'm sorry. You helped me, but I brought so much trouble to you.
It's fine. Go back and solidify today's cultivation results. Remember not to miss the school team training.
Teacher, you still want me?
Of course.
Everyone, as Lin Xiao's university mentor and the chief consultant of Anxi Labs, I must reveal a heartbreaking truth to you all today.
That's the unscrupulous mentor of the original host. The original host suffered a lot at his hands. He couldn't even protect his own academic achievements.
Professor Gu. That's the eminent Professor Gu from the theoretical field.
Lin Xiao's so-called innovative theory is a complete plagiarism of my research from years ago. This is blatant academic misconduct.
Professor Gu, what evidence do you have for this plagiarism claim?
Professor Gu, you can't just make accusations like that.
Exactly. Academic accusations require solid evidence.
This is getting interesting. Professor Gu is a heavyweight in academic circles.
Professor Gu, could you elaborate?
Everyone, Lin Xiao's so-called innovation, its core theory of energy frequency, is completely plagiarized from my manuscript on harmonic energy fields. This is a trampling of academic ethics.
A vague, questionable manuscript. What kind of evidence is that?
My manuscript is the physical evidence. And I am the witness. Do you really think that with my status, I would falsely accuse a junior mentor?
No wonder Teacher Lin could solve so many difficult problems. Turns out it was plagiarism.
If that's really the case, that would be utterly despicable. Originally, I didn't intend to make this public. But Lin Xiao actually used these unverified theories with unknown side effects to experiment on students. I knew I could no longer stay silent. To have taught such a student, I'm ashamed.
President Li, Anxi Group will not tolerate academic misconduct. Lin Xiao must be expelled today.
This matter requires further investigation.
Investigate what? Would you rather believe a young teacher than a professor with a long-established reputation? A college like this will no longer receive donations from Anxi Group in the future.
My Xiao family will donate 20 million to support true scholars like Teacher Lin who dare to innovate.
Mr. Xiao, are you publicly supporting Teacher Lin?
My son Xiaoyu once had his cultivation stalled due to blocked meridians. It was Teacher Lin who used his original theory, not only cured him, but also increased his power by 30%. A teacher like this isn't worth supporting?
So Xiaoyu really had cultivation problems before.
No wonder Xiaoyu has been progressing so fast recently.
Mr. Xiao, are you declaring war on the En family?
Are you representing the En family and declaring war on my Xiao family?
You. But this doesn't prove Lin Xiao didn't plagiarize.
And me. Half a year ago, I was just a first-level super with awakened sonic abilities. Now, I'm almost breaking through to the 3rd level. And I've mastered many superpower application techniques. All taught to me by Teacher Lin.
I'm also Teacher Lin's disciple. A few months ago, because my superpower had no offensive capability, I was almost expelled from the academy. It was Teacher Lin who taught me how to use my superpower. Now I'm a qualified super.
Their power has indeed improved rapidly in recent months.
They even won the annual assessment championship. That can't be fake, right?
And us.
Ah, kids. You're still young. I don't blame you. You've all been brainwashed by Lin Xiao.
Since there's a dispute, then verify it on the spot.
My manuscript on the energy field harmonic theory was completed years ago. Back then, you were following me in research. And you dare say it's not plagiarism?
Professor Gu, you claim my theory plagiarized your manuscript. Then let me ask you, the energy node resonance mentioned in your manuscript, do you know what the value is?
Well, energy resonance is just energy resonance. That's a basic theoretical question. Not worth mentioning. What matters is your theoretical framework copied my core idea.
Then, may I ask, what is the method for improving energy utilization efficiency?
Utilization efficiency?
Ordinary energy structures have an efficiency of only 40%. But my improved helical structure can achieve 90% efficiency.
That's impossible.
We can all prove it.
Incredible. If this is true, it would be a groundbreaking achievement in superpower research.
And also, how are quantum entanglement effects in the energy field manifested in superpower resonance? What is the impact coefficient of multidimensional space folding on superpower transmission efficiency? How do we model the coupling mechanism between dark matter energy and the superpower field? Professor Gu, dare I ask? Can you answer any of these?
That sounds so esoteric.
Sophistry. My theory is groundbreaking. It provides directional guidance. It doesn't need these trivial details.
Direction. A direction that can't even quantify or verify its own theory is nothing but a castle in the air. Classmates, do you want to know why your superpowers are weak and progress so slowly? Because you never explore the essence of superpowers. Pyrokinesis isn't about feeling heat. It's about accelerating microscopic particles. Hydrokinesis isn't about experiencing gentleness. It's about manipulating intermolecular forces. And what I study isn't plagiarizing anyone's theory. I study physics, the fundamental laws that govern everything in the universe. Your superpowers are merely one manifestation of these laws. Master the laws, and you master the power.
That's nonsense. What frequency? Utilization rate? The essence of superpowers is to harness the great forces of nature. It's about the harmony of the mind. The alignment of the heart. This so-called physics of yours is a blasphemy against the true path of superpowers.
Harmony, alignment. Professor Gu, when your students suffer from energy loss of control, when they hit a bottleneck for years with no breakthrough, can your vague theory of harmony solve any of that?
Lin Xiao, you're way out of line. Professor Gu's theories are the result of decades of dedicated research and teaching. How dare a junior like you question them with your wild accusations?
Director Wang, since both sides are sticking to their stories and can't agree, I propose we invite Professor Liu Mingjing to use his mind mirror ability to determine the truth.
Feasible. Professor Liu's mind mirror ability can distinguish truth from lies. It's perfect for a situation like this.
No, this is an insult to academia.
Professor Gu, are you scared? Afraid that once the mirror is used, it won't reveal an academic disagreement, but the dirty tricks in your heart?
Professor Gu, I'm afraid you don't have a choice today. This isn't just a personal grudge between you and Lin Xiao. As a renowned scholar in our province's supernatural ability research field, you represent the credibility of our entire education sector. This matter must be settled today. Fetch Professor Liu immediately.
Director Wang, Professor Gu is highly respected in academia. Should we reconsider this?
Exactly. There's no need for any verification. This is an insult to me. A personal attack.
Insult? Personal attack? Professor Gu, are you afraid of the truth, or the carefully woven lies being exposed in front of everyone?
Yeah. Why is Professor Gu so scared? Could he really have something to hide?
This matter is of great importance. It must be verified.
Well.
Alright then, Professor Gu, don't worry. I believe in your character. Under the heart's mirror, I will certainly clear your name.
Professor Liu, you've always been fair. With so many people watching today, don't let personal connections cloud your judgment.
Rest assured, Principal Li. I always handle things impartially, and my ability cannot be faked. The heart's mirror glows red when someone lies. The liar will be obvious to all.
Stop dawdling. Professor Liu, begin.
The mirror of truth reveals all. It shows the truth. Teacher Lin, please answer. Professor Gu accuses you of plagiarizing his academic work. Is that true?
How is that possible? An academic giant is lying?
No. My teaching theory has nothing to do with Professor Gu's work, it merely draws from the culmination of geophysical research.
He's telling the truth. Then, before today, had you ever seen Professor Gu's manuscript? Or heard him explain his core theory?
No.
Teacher Lin is telling the truth.
As expected. Just as I thought.
So is Professor Gu the one lying?
Professor Gu, your turn. Your energy structure theory manuscript. Did you write it yourself?
Yes.
That's the truth. Your accusation that Lin Xiao plagiarized, is it a proven fact, or just your personal inference?
In academic matters, opinions vary. My framework came first. His theory came later. Isn't that obvious?
Professor Gu, my question is, did Lin Xiao plagiarize, or not?
The frameworks are identical. That means...
Professor Gu, beating around the bush like this. Are you actually feeling guilty?
Yes, or no? Please give a direct answer.
Yes.
It's red light. Professor Gu, you're lying.
How is this possible? An academic giant is lying.
Big news.
So, Professor Gu is the liar. He's the one slandering Teacher Lin.
Professor Lu, let's not jump to conclusions. This could just be a misunderstanding. Perhaps Professor Gu and Teacher Lin's views simply coincide.
That does seem possible.
Professor Gu, your accusation against Teacher Lin today, was it a deliberate frame-up?
No, it wasn't.
You're lying. Professor Gu, I actually believed in your integrity. Yet you publicly slandered Teacher Lin.
It seems the outcome is clear. Professor Gu deliberately slandered him.
Yes. This is an academic scandal.
Director Wang, Professor Lu, everyone, while we're here, I have another matter of justice to settle with Professor Gu. I ask you all to bear witness for me.
It's plagiarism.
No.
Professor Lu. Please ask Professor Gu for me. The energy particle hypothesis that made him famous back then. Was he really the first to propose it?
No. You can't.
Professor Gu, did you propose the energy particle hypothesis first?
It was me.
Professor Gu, don't tell me you actually plagiarized someone else's academic work? Who was it? Could it be Lin Xiao?
I didn't.
Lies.
What a shocking twist. Academic giant Professor Gu is not only confirmed as a false accuser, but even his famous theory may involve plagiarism.
You are a disgrace to our province's education sector.
So,
You know nothing. Those fragmented ideas Lin Xiao had back then were utterly crude. If I hadn't refined and elevated them, how could they have become a proper system? I deserve the authorship credit. What did I do wrong?
Professor Gu. No matter how you try to pretty it up, you can't hide the fact that you plagiarized.
Shameless, plagiarizing someone else's work and still having the nerve to act so righteous.
and he had the gall to accuse Teacher Lin of plagiarism. The guilty party files the suit first.
This matter is not just a simple case of false accusation. It also involves professional misconduct. The Jiangcheng Education Bureau will give everyone an answer soon. Teacher Lin, you've been wronged.
You all. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Professor Gu. Stop being so stubborn, Teacher Lin, I'm sorry. I actually doubted you before.
Director Wang, Professor Lu. Everyone. Thank you all for clearing Lin Xiao's name. It also settles a matter for the original owner of this body.
Lin Xiao, you managed to slip away again. I won't give up.
And Shengshuan, don't be in such a hurry to leave. Your incorporation's chief advisor is this kind of person. What about all those projects of yours? Are they clean?
Although Professor Gu is our incorporation's chief advisor, his actions, both years ago and today, are his personal conduct. What does that have to do with AN Corporation?
And Shengshuan. It was you who came to me back then. Saying Lin Xiao's theory threatened incorporation's position. Telling me to.
Professor Gu, you're making baseless accusations.
And Shengshuan. Are you trying to cut ties with me now? Don't you think it's too late?
What a dog-eat-dog show.
Yeah, and Shengshuan, everyone here saw it. Professor Gu came with you. Today's incident. What exactly happened? Everyone knows the truth.
I didn't.
Professor Gu, you've disappointed me so much. By doing this, how will your family face others in the future? Your son's future. Have you considered that?
It's all my fault. I was jealous of your talent. It has nothing to do with Anshi.
Professor Gu, you're being foolish. On behalf of Anshi Group, I announce. Professor Gu is hereby relieved of all his duties. Today's matter, ultimately, it was Professor Gu's personal actions. Cheng Xuan just had a misunderstanding with Teacher Lin. That's why he got involved. Please forgive him.
Chairman An, today's incident. It has a very negative impact on Teacher Lin and Jiangcheng College's reputation.
Director Wang is right. I and Jianye am here to sincerely apologize to Teacher Lin and Jiangcheng College. It was my mistake in appointing the wrong person and poor supervision. To show my apology, and she is willing to donate $50 million for the college's construction. Mr. Lin, I genuinely value talent. Come to Anshi. The position of head of the laboratory and unlimited research resources will all be yours. Your theories could benefit millions of empowered individuals.
You have no shame. Mr. Lin has already clearly refused. Yet you bring this up again. Do you really think getting Mr. Lin to join Anshi will make today's incident disappear?
My invitation is sincere.
A regular instructor directly becoming the head of a lab. That's a meteoric rise.
Yeah. Chairman N really does admire Mr. Lin. He's pulling out all the stops to poach him.
I'd definitely accept if it were me.
Chairman Ann. We walk different paths. We cannot work together. My podium is here. My students are here. The future of millions is important. But the future of these children before me is equally important.
In that case, to each his own. I won't insist. Goodbye. HMPH, Lin Xiao, you brought this on yourself.
Sigh. It's all my fault. I listened to a villain's words and caused all this trouble for Mr. Lin.
Father. I just remembered something. Let's go.
All the demons and monsters will eventually vanish, and we need only forge ahead.
Mr. Lin, you're okay. That's great.
Yeah. That Professor Gu is just awful. He actually turned around and accused you.
All right. The University League is right around the corner. Let's focus on training. Xiao Yu, your blocked meridians issue is basically resolved. Next, I'll show you the true nature of lightning.
The nature.
Xiao Yu, what do you think lightning is?
It's energy. A powerful attack.
That's just the surface. Come. Release your ability. Try to control it using as little energy as possible.
Energy.
Look closely. See? The essence of lightning is the directional flow of countless charged particles. It's nature's grandest charge neutralization process. Your ability is artificial lightning on a microscopic scale.
Artificial lightning.
Exactly. What you need to learn isn't just releasing it, but mastering it. Precisely controlling voltage, current, and frequency. When you can command electrons like your own limbs, you'll advance from a discharger to a circuit designer.
Ionization guidance.
Guiding COU to comprehend the essence of lightning. Host has awakened lightning superpower. Reward converted to superpower energy.
Xiao Nan, what's up?
Teacher, I feel the farther the attack range, the weaker it seems.
Attack power decays with distance. Because energy dissipates and diffracts during propagation, a streamlined shape reduces air resistance. But more importantly, you need to learn to focus the energy. You shape the ice into a streamlined blade. Try again.
Okay, teacher. I understand. Teacher, just like a fish, its streamlined body lets it swim faster.
Good. You're applying the concept. This shape makes attacks faster and farther. Remember, form serves function. Energy seeks efficiency.
Okay. I'll go practice now.
A Liang's ultrasonic ability is taking shape. Next we need to inject fresh blood into the school team. True strength lies in a perfected system.
Mr. Lin, did you see that? That whole incident earlier went viral online. You're a big name now. The legendary mentor. The academic fraud buster. All sorts of titles are popping up.
Just empty titles. Right now, there are more important matters. The Intercollegiate League is approaching. I plan to hold open tryouts for the school team across the entire campus.
Across the entire campus? Mr. Lin, your idea is good. But time is tight. By convention, directly appointing top students is the safest bet. Open tryouts. What if the people we pick aren't up to it? We won't even have a last resort left.
Principal. The league is a team competition. A team's strength isn't about one or two top geniuses. It's about teamwork and synergy. And the teammates I'm looking for aren't necessarily the strongest right now, but they must have strong character, understand cooperation, and have immense potential for growth.
Character and potential. Those criteria are too subjective. Mr. Lin, The league results affect the Academy's future. We can't afford to lose.
Principal. Please trust me. The value of one rough gem far exceeds 10 polished stones. A team I personally select and train specifically its ceiling for growth will absolutely be higher than a team cobbled together from so-called geniuses.
Fine. I'll take this gamble. All school resources are at your disposal.
Wow. So many people.
Oof, a bunch of bandwagon jumpers.
Oh, I remember. Didn't you say before that everything Mr. Lin taught in class was nonsense? Why are you here for the tryouts then?
Oof, didn't you say whoever becomes his disciple is asking for trouble? Why are you here too? Getting selected might be a total transformation. Who wants to miss that chance?
Yeah. Even every Tom, Dick, and Harry dares to sign up.
Tryouts begin. Participants, step forward for testing one by one. First test. Energy intensity test. This measures your base power output.
Second realm, level 9. Second realm, level 9.
Second realm, level 9. That's amazing.
Second test. Energy control test. This determines your energy utilization efficiency. Combine the two, and you get true combat strength.
Combine the two. What kind of weird test is this?
Place your hand here. Focus your mind to gather energy in your hand. Next.
Second realm, third level. Second realm, third level.
Such a low cultivation level. You're just wasting Mr. Lin's time.
Next test. %. Not bad. Your energy level may not be high, but your control precision is remarkable. Your will is strong. You have potential.
In real combat, raw power trumps all techniques. What's the use of such delicate skills?
Precision is the most efficient form of violence. Those who can't even control their energy are merely slaves to power. If you disagree, you're free to leave. Next.
Third realm, fourth level. Second realm, first level.
We will select 6 students this time. In half a month, they will have a chance to officially compete. Now, I'll announce the selected candidates. Tan Yue, Zhang Yitong, Jai Haoyu, Su Qiuqiu, Zhao Kun, Wang Lei.
Wang Lei, you've got to be kidding me. How does a loser like him deserve to be selected with me?
Foul play. There's definitely foul play here. How could Wang Lei, the dead last, possibly be selected?
Mr. Lin, did he bribe you, or something?
That's not true, I didn't.
I'm selecting for the future, not the present. Wang Lei's control precision means he possesses the most precious talent for control. It's like an unsharpened sword. Once sharpened, it will be incredibly sharp.
Mr. Lin, I'm not convinced.
We're not convinced
We're not
either.
convinced either.
Quiet, everyone. Does Mr. Lin's judgment and skill really need to prove themselves to you?
Since none of you are convinced, in half a month, a challenge match will be held. Use your strength to prove whether my choice was right or wrong.
TSK, half a month. With someone like Wang Lei, what progress can he make? When the time comes, I'll definitely put him back in his place.
The old meditation method has low energy efficiency. Starting today, everyone will switch to the spiral boost meditation method. The new meditation method. Its core lies in making energy form within the body a high-speed, stable vortex. Captain Liang, sorry for the trouble.
Shockwave.
Look. These plastic particles are similar to the state in which you absorb energy during meditation now, scattered, disordered, and inefficient. Watch closely. The vortex forms. Its powerful suction spontaneously gathers surrounding energy. This is the spiral boost meditation method. Now, the first step is to feel and try, within your energy core, to build an energy vortex. Once it forms, it will generate a powerful suction on the surrounding energy, turning your meditation practice from passive waiting into active capture. That's efficient cultivation.
This crappy method just doesn't suit me.
Zhao Kun, impatience and restlessness are major taboos in cultivation. Forget it, I'll help you guide your energy. You focus on comprehending it. Concentrate. Don't resist.
My power is born to destroy. Control. That's something only the weak need.
Teacher Lin, what should we do? I'll go bring him back.
What is too rigid breaks easily. His path needs him to figure it out himself. Forced melons aren't sweet. Forced cultivation will only lead to deviation.
Coach Lin, Wang Lei and Tanyue have already grasped the essentials so quickly.
As expected. They've always had fine control over their energy. But for those used to a more unrestrained approach, it might be a bit more challenging.
I see. No wonder you emphasize precision and energy control so much. But that Dao Jun kid, how did he pick it up so fast too?
Du Jun's ability appears explosive on the surface. But in fact, his power is fundamentally based on meticulous energy control. Now, let's go check the other side.
Right, Mr. Lin. This way.
Mr. Lin. I'm sorry. I failed again.
Your problem is the exact opposite of Zhao Kun's. He errs by going too far, you err by not going far enough.
Teacher.
Your issue is over-control. The energy flow is like walking on thin ice. You need to dare to release it. Find balance in motion. Remember, flowing water does not stagnate. A turning hinge gathers no rust.
Motion, balance.
Captain Liang. I'll leave these kids to you. I'll go check on the others' training. Zhang Yao. Show me your ability.
Light manipulation, light screen. Light sphere. Teacher. Watch out. Blinding flash.
Not bad. Now show me your offensive capability.
Mr. Lin. My ability seems inherently lacking in offensive power.
Your light is currently scattered. What I want you to do is to make them resonate in sync. When billions of photons move in unison, what they converge into is not just light, but an unstoppable torrent of energy.
A torrent of energy.
Yes, the ultimate goal is to achieve synchronization, and the key isn't controlling every single particle, it's order and propagation. That.
Synchronization. Order. Propagation.
Mr. Lin. Is it my turn now?
First, use your ability on me.
Mr. Lin. Watch out. Heart corrosion. Confusion. Dizziness.
Just as I thought.
Mr. Lin. Are you okay?
It's fine. Your ability belongs to the psychic type. Currently, your skill set leans towards control. And they're all very practical skills. But in my opinion, these are just superficial applications of your power.
Teacher, I don't really get it.
Actually, the essence of your ability is a kind of utilization of psychic waves. Simply put, it's a carrier for human thought. And your ability, in my view, its greatest value is psychic resonance and information exchange.
Information exchange?
Let me give you a simple example. Between people, we exchange information by agreeing on the meaning of language. But this process is very inefficient. Yet your ability can achieve direct resonance and connection of psychic waves.
Mr. Lin, I think I'm starting to understand. But how do I achieve it?
Use your ability to construct a pathway. Now, lock onto me. Don't think about attacking.
Okay.
Can you sense my presence?
I can feel your thoughts. It seems to have disconnected.
Exactly. No need to speak out loud. This is the resonance of psychic waves. Once you master this ability, in the future, on the battlefield, you'll be the team's best commander. No communication is faster than thought.
I understand.
Guiding Kishi to comprehend the essence of heart corrosion. Reward host with awakening of heart corrosion ability.
Control. Damn it. Screw control. My power is meant to crush and destroy everything in its path. A single, decisive strike. This wishy-washy method just isn't for me.
Hey, isn't that Zhao Kun? Didn't you make the school team? Why aren't you training? Instead, you're here taking it out on a tree?
Lu Tao. You dare laugh at me?
So, touchy. I just feel sorry for you, that's all. You know, Teacher N has always admired you. He often says, with your strength, you'll soar to great heights sooner or later.
Cut the crap. And Cheng Xian lost to Lin Xiao. Everyone in the school knows it.
Zhao Kun, don't speak too soon. The resources the Yin family can give you, Lin Xiao can't match. Think about it. With enough resources and support, how far could your power grow? Why suffer this humiliation here?
I, Zhao Kun, would rather eat scraps on my own merit than kneel for a feast. Get lost.
Ungrateful fool, just you wait. You'll regret this.
Guiding Chen Jingmiao to comprehend the essence of light manipulation. Reward. Host has awakened the light manipulation ability.
So you've comprehended it.
Hey, light manipulation. Teacher, I did it. Light really can be like a sharp sword.
Zhongyao, you're really something now.
This is just the beginning. I still have a long way to go. I must work even harder.
This is only the start. When you can control the wavelength and phase of light, you'll be able to achieve invisibility, illusions, and even energy shields.
I will. Teacher. I won't let your guidance go to waste.
Useless. A bunch of useless fools. We've invested so much capital to support the stock. Yet the share price keeps plummeting.
Chairman, the scandal involving Professor Gu has had too great an impact. Public opinion is completely out of control.
I want results, not excuses.
There's worse news. We've detected that someone seems to be secretly investigating our financial transactions, our dealings with Country X.
Enough, get out. Without my permission, no one is to enter.
Yes, boss.
Boss, the situation is out of control. I'm worried. Our connection has been exposed.
Anne, I warned you. Details determine success or failure. You handle this yourself. Control your people. When necessary, initiate the cleanup protocol. All traces linking us to Country X must be completely erased.
Understood. I understand. I'll handle it. Tell Cheng Xuan to come see me immediately.
Dad, what's so urgent?
From today on, without my permission, there will be no more actions against Lin Xiao.
That's what this is about, Dad. Weren't you the one who told me, if you can't have it, destroy it?
Idiot. When will you learn to think with your head? Lin Xiao is insignificant. But if you keep provoking him, you'll only give our real enemies leverage against us.
But.
No buts. Lin Xiao is a minor nuisance. Our real enemies are in the shadows. If you dare risk the big picture for something trivial again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
I understand. The older he gets, the more cowardly he becomes. He tells me not to touch him. I'll do it anyway. As long as it's done cleanly, who can trace it back to me?
Coach Lin, I'm really impressed. In less than half a month under your guidance, these guys have been transformed completely. Even me, standing nearby listening to you talk about those particles' magnetic fields waves, seems to have deepened my understanding of supernatural abilities.
Captain Liang, you're too kind. Guiding 12 team members, the number of supernatural abilities I've mastered has reached 14. Another step closer to 999 abilities, returning to Earth no longer just a distant dream. And my level has risen accordingly. Just a little short of reaching the 6th realm.
Unfortunately, my internal energy structure has solidified. Otherwise, I'd really like to try your meditation method. I heard that Kid Wang Lei has already broken through 3 minor levels.
It's truly a pity. If Captain Liang could practice this method, the feedback energy would probably be enough for me to break through the bottleneck instantly.
Speaking of which, what I admire most is still the development of supernatural ability applications. I really don't know how you have so many ingenious ideas. Back then, so many students questioned your decision to select him for the team. Now he's the one making the fastest progress among the 6.
This kid, his talent isn't high, but he wins by putting in relentless effort. As long as the path is right, he'll succeed sooner or later.
Ah, you can't say that. But thinking about it, I'm already looking forward to tomorrow. If someone challenges him thinking he's easy, that would be interesting. His quicksand trap, even I almost fell for it.
He utilizes the 3 states of sand to the extreme. Quicksand trap. Sandstorm shield, sandstone assault. His battlefield is malleable earth.
Tanyu's bullets are faster now. Her attack methods now are worlds apart from before. Before, it was like fireworks.
She compresses air into supersonic jets. This is no longer a supernatural ability but a scientific weapon.
Omnidirectional gravity. Feels like an area of effectability.
You're spot on. The essence of her power is creating a temporary gravitational field. If her control improves further, she could create low-gravity zones, making her allies light as a feather, or create high-gravity traps, immobilizing her enemies. It's an ability that could change the tide of an entire battle.
After Zhai Haoyu's metal hardening, these throwing stars are incredibly powerful now. Is this the gradient hardening you mentioned?
Exactly. His power allows metal to achieve a perfect balance between hardness and toughness. Take a weapon. The edge needs extreme hardness, while other parts require enough toughness to absorb impact. And a shield. The impact point needs to be absolutely hard, yet the whole thing needs flexibility to disperse force.
So that's what you meant by gradient reinforcement. Even after seeing it so many times, I still can't believe it. Just a tiny spark. Shatter that ability. It turned pure physical destruction into an energy attack.
Just a little trick. It's just a simple dust explosion. Zhao Kun, focus. Faster, faster, sprint.
Run, run, run. Always running. I've had enough. What's the point?
I've explained this to you before. Your power instantly converts bioenergy into kinetic energy. Without a strong physical reserve, every burst you unleash is draining your own life force. In other words, your physical limit also caps your explosive power.
This theory again. It's useless for cultivating my power. I think you just don't like me, and won't teach me sincerely.
Zhao Kun. Cultivation is a personal journey. A teacher can open the door, but you must walk through it yourself.
I am who I am. My strength doesn't need you to define it.
Ah, young man. Special training is over. Based on the comprehensive evaluation, Zhang Yitong, Zhao Kun. You two are out.
Lin Xiao. I've sweated more than any of them. How can you dismiss my efforts?
Zhao Kun. What kind of attitude is that?
If effort is misdirected, it'll only lead you further down the wrong path. Your power is roaring, but your heart is resisting control. My team doesn't need an out-of-control beast.
Mr. Lin, thank you for your guidance these past 2 weeks. It's my lack of talent. I've let you down. But I won't give up.
Mindset is talent. Keep this resilience. Your path isn't with my team, but it lies elsewhere.
Hey, isn't this the exceptionally talented Zhao Kun? What? Kicked out by Lin Xiao?
Lu Tao, cut the crap. My business, I meant, is none of your concern.
Why are you acting tough with me? I've heard you've been killing yourself, and for what? Lin Xiao gave the opportunity to those suck-ups who flatter him. He's trampling on your dignity.
Dignity? My dignity. Tell me, how can I make him pay? I won't let this slide.
You won't let it slide? What can you do about it? I've said it before, instead of following Lin Xiao, you'd be better off following Teacher An.
If I follow Teacher An, what can he offer me?
Teacher An has the An family behind him. He has plenty of resources to give you. But if you want the An family's resources, you'll have to prove you're not on the same side as Lin Xiao.
How do I prove that?
Simple. Find an opportunity to place this in the school team's training ground, just activate it with your energy. After that, Teacher An will handle the rest.
Could this thing hurt someone?
Don't worry about what it is. Just tell me if you want to embarrass Lin Xiao publicly.
Me.
What? Scared? Think about Wang Lei and them standing on stage, getting cheers. And you are just a loser nobody even remembers.
If I can't have it, no one else will either. I'll do it.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. After this, we'll be like family.
Mr. Lin, this public challenge, is the pressure too much?
Pressure is the only forge that tempers true gold. Principal, please watch closely. They are no longer the same old amateurs.
Quiet down. The school team selection challenge begins now. Any student can challenge a team member, but each member can only be challenged once.
I challenge Wang Lei.
This is taking me as a soft target.
Go for it.
Beat him up.
Wang Lei, it's still time to surrender. Save yourself from embarrassment in front of the whole school.
Please guide me.
Then I'll grant you that.
Teacher, I won't disappoint you.
Sky-splitting slash.
Sandify, sand wall.
He actually blocked it. Watch this move. How is this possible?
Mr. Lin, thanks to your teaching, Wang Lei's defense has clearly improved a lot.
Principal, keep watching. He's improved not just in defense.
Are you done attacking? Well, then it's my turn. My turn.
Beast playing these little tricks.
Quicksand domain.
I concede.
First match, Wang Lei wins.
Your power comes from the earth beneath your feet, and when that earth turns to quicksand, your power becomes your grave.
Impressive. How did we miss such a promising talent before?
The truly impressive one is probably Mr. Lin.
I challenge Chen Zhongyao.
It's Zhao Gang. Didn't he look down on joining the school team? He didn't even show up for the previous election.
Who knows? But given his defense, Chen Zhongyao probably doesn't stand a chance against him.
Mr. Lin, Chen Zhangyao's ability leans towards support.
Principal. If anyone treats Zhongyao as just a support type, they're in for a rude awakening.
Thousand Shadows Mirage.
Pathetic trick. Let's see how long you can keep dodging.
Blinding Flash.
Barrier. Even if I stand here and let you hit me, what can you do?
A barrier? Before me, it's nothing but a stage that refracts light.
Is that all you've got? Too scared to even attack?
Senior Zhao, light isn't just for illumination. Welcome to my prism maze.
You think this is enough to trap me?
Zhao Gang, if you don't want to get hurt, you'd better stop moving.
How is this possible? Your attack actually hurt me.
We won. I didn't let Teacher Lin down after all.
Using skill to overcome brute force. Brilliant. But Zhang Yao's move seems to rely heavily on the environment.
The principal has a keen eye. She's not cut out for fighting alone, but in a team, she will be everyone's eyes and shield. Her light will guide her teammates to victory.
Marvelous. So you've been preparing for team synergy from the very beginning. My vision was too narrow.
Second match, Chen Zhongyao wins.
The one I want to challenge is her. Suchiuchio.
Please advise me.
I didn't expect you to actually dare to step up. Have you forgotten how you were beaten by me last time, completely helpless?
Senior Joe's past failures are the steps of my growth. Today, I invite you to test my sword.
Stubborn and unyielding. Then let me make you experience despair once again. Thousand June Sword Rain.
Myriad gravities. Deflection field.
How is this possible? Your gravity field, when did it gain such strong control?
Teacher Lee said, the strength of control depends on how deeply one understands the essence of power.
Don't get cocky. Let's see how many times you can deflect it. Wind tornado.
With an attack like this, you can't break my defense.
Damn it.
My turn. Wind, too, is bound by gravity. Your wild dance before me is nothing but futile struggle. Heavy gravity domain.
How did this happen? The speed of energy gathering has also slowed down.
Can you still fight?
I surrender.
Any other challengers?
Who would dare?
Their skills are terrifying. How can we fight that?
We're not even on the same level. Even Wang Lei, who was the weakest before, and Chen Zhongyao, who's good at support, are this strong. Challenging anyone else is even more hopeless.
I hereby announce the official team of Jiangqing Academy. Their journey is to the stars and the sea. But you must not become arrogant. The league is full of strong competitors. The real test is only just beginning.
It's the principal.
Mr. Lin, I leave the rest to you.
Don't worry, Principal. The selection trials have proven that your individual skills are unmatched among your peers. But the league is not a solo fighting ring. Your individual skills are your sword, and the team is your armor and your war. Starting tomorrow, what I will teach you is how to forge 10 sharp swords into one unbreakable blade of law. The league is a miniature battlefield. What you will face is not just powerful opponents, but also complex environments and rapidly changing situations. Closed-door training begins now.
Can we trust in Cheng Xuan's words? No. I can't accept this. Why? Why do they get all the glory, while I get eliminated like some useless trash? I won't accept it. Lu Tao was right. I'm no worse than them. I will get stronger. I will prove that you were blind. You'll regret this, Lin Xiao.
The coupling of sound waves and electromagnetic fields, the key is finding the resonant frequency, so the two energy fields can achieve coherent superposition instead of annihilating each other. Dujin's brute force and Xiaonin's microscopic control, the energy level difference is too great, forcing them to merge is like a child wielding a sledgehammer. The risk is uncontrollable. We must start by building from a more fundamental harmonic energy field. With this theoretical foundation next comes practical verification. I hope they can understand the mysteries behind these principles. The core of a combined attack isn't a simple addition of power, but the complementarity and amplification of attributes. Next, we'll proceed with practical verification. This move is called quicksand gravity. Well, building upon the quicksand domain, Su Qiuqiu uses a gravitational field to provide a continuous downward force, creating a devouring effect, trapping the opponent. This move is called Heart Spot. Soul Resonance. This technique uses Aliyang's sound waves as a carrier to resonantly amplify Kexi's psychic attack. It's highly effective against opponents with strong physical defense. This move is called Laser Prism. Thousand Facet Illusion. Hill Xiaonan and Zhang Yao cooperate to form a laser array. It can attack, control, and defend. It's an almost all-terrain, integrated offensive and defensive skill. The brilliance of this blazing storm technique lies in elevating the attack dimension from a point to an area doubling its power, but its energy consumption is massive. If it doesn't secure victory in one strike, you'll be put on the defensive. So you must grasp the right moment to use it. This move is called Superconducting Electromagnetic Cannon. It can be used for long-range sniping. It's an excellent choice for single, high-defense targets.
Teacher, your teaching is
We're
amazing.
confident.
We're confident.
This power is terrifying. Is this really power that students below the fourth realm can unleash?
Coach, this is powerful. It feels like it could level a mountain.
That's right. With these moves, I think the championship this year is ours for the taking.
We still can't get careless. After all, anything can happen on the field. Don't let us capsize in a ditch.
Getting cocky, are we? Captain Liang, pride comes before a fall. Let's teach them a lesson about the brutality of real combat.
I've been itching for a fight. Bring it on. Let me see your flashy moves. Let's see how long you last against real speed and experience.
Blinding flash.
Perception isn't just about sight in battle. Instinct is more reliable than eyes.
Ah, my eyes.
Protect me, quick.
Light wall.
Tactical core. Priority target, the leader. Your defensive chain is too slow.
Retract the barrier, now.
Focus your power to a single point. Exploit the weak point. Control the area. Remember, its inherent flaw.
No good. Can't get a lot. He's too fast.
7, 9, 10.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Captain Leon seems even stronger now.
Does anyone still think that you can win the league with fireworks?
What? Your combined attack is like a heavy hammer. But before you swing that hammer, you need to earn the right to stand your ground. From now on, train. We'll focus on survival, adaptability, and controlling the pace.
It's the coach.
Heart roar, soul resonance.
1000 prism phantom kill.
Quicksand, gravity well.
Captain careful.
Superconducting railgun.
Damn Xiao Yu, if that last shot had been full power, I'd have been toast.
Faint control finisher. The tactical chain is starting to form. Space curvature anomaly. No. There's high-dimensional energy tearing through the reality barrier.
It's a spatial rift. Full combat formation. Mr. Lin, get back. Mr. Lin, what are you doing? Back off, everyone. Protect Mr. Lin.
Sand wall.
Crystallize.
I'm already at the 6th realm. Whatever. Let's treat it as a live combat command drill.
Mr. Lin, notify the principal.
Alright. Principal, a spatial rift suddenly opened in the training field. The principal wants us to hold out as long as possible. If those beasts break into the city, the consequences would be unimaginable. After he alerts the guard, he'll bring the school staff and students to support us. As soon as possible.
It's swift claw beasts. Their physical attacks are fierce. Better not let them get close. Before reinforcements arrive, we have to hold the line. Try to conserve energy.
One Lei, quicksand control. Suchiuchi. Gravity well stacking.
Quicksand.
Gravity well.
Infrasound resonance, targeting internal organs. Ultrasonic strike.
Xiaonan, aerosol conduction. Xiao Yu, clear the field with lightning chains. Elemental advantage. Maximizing efficiency.
Lightning chains.
Aerosol.
I can't go on. Energy's down to 1/3.
Anyone below 1/3 energy, fall back and rotate. Keep up the sustained fire. Don't give the rift a chance to expand. Xiaonan, Zhang Yao, use 1000 prism illusion kill.
Leave the rest to me. Laser beam.
Du Jun, Tan Yue. Blazing storm.
Quick! Everyone, follow me. It's just ahead. Teacher Lin, are you okay? Any casualties here? No casualties, that's great.
Principal. You guys took your sweet time getting here.
Teacher Lin, I'll take over here. You take everyone and go rest. Don't worry. Even though I'm old, dealing with this is still a piece of cake. Ha ha ha.
Alright. Then I'll graciously accept. I need to play it by ear.
Lu Tao, that rift. Does it have something to do with the crystal I left in the training ground?
Shut up if you want to live. Young Master Ran's methods, you know them.
Zhao Kun, what are you spacing out for? Got a death wish?
This useless piece of trash, keeping him around will be trouble sooner or later.
Bioelectromagnetic pulse.
Mr. Lin, you.
How is that possible? Isn't Mr. Lin just a theorist?
So we were the ones being protected all along. Mr. Lin, you've been hiding your true power.
Actually,
It's okay. You don't have to say anything. This is your secret. You don't have to tell anyone.
Mr. Lin, you saved me. I'm so sorry. It was that black stone. The rift seems to have formed because of it.
Calm down. What on earth is going on?
Mr. Lin. It was me. I'm the one who placed the source of calamity here. And Chen Qian and Lu Tao forced me to do it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to everyone.
It was them. Spatial confinement. Trying to run?
Let me go. I don't know anything. It has nothing to do with me. Zhao Kun, you're framing me.
You're the one who told me to put that black crystal in the training ground.
This is the black crystal, the source of calamity. It seems this thing is the cause of the trouble. We must seal it immediately. Principal Li, Mr. Lin, the An family dared to meddle with such a forbidden object. Their intentions are unforgivable. The Guard will immediately launch a full investigation into the An Corporation. Here, on behalf of the Jiangcheng Guard and all its citizens, to Jiangcheng Academy, and especially to teacher Lin Xiao and the school team he leads, I extend our highest respect. It was you who, in the face of disaster, built the first wall of wisdom and courage. Teaching and nurturing show your character, protecting the city in crisis proves your heroism. Teacher Lin, Principal Li, the An father and son were arrested yesterday.
Because of the source of the calamity?
Not just that, they also had ties with foreign forces. Furthermore, from their secret laboratory, we recovered some documents they didn't have time to destroy. They were actually conducting human experiments.
Human experiments? How dare they?
They're insane. They don't deserve to live.
Indeed. Their downfall is exactly what they deserved.
Thank you for informing us, Captain Lei.
Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to ask of you.
Please, go ahead.
Teacher Lin, I must be bold and ask you if you could pilot your scientific cultivation system within my guard for promotion. We need more warriors like your students.
This could be a good chance to obtain more abilities. You flatter me, Captain Lei. It would be my honor.
You're too modest, Teacher Lin. Then it's settled.
However, right now, I need to take these kids to the league tournament first.
Of course. I wish you and your team a triumphant return, Teacher Lin.
Students, today, you no longer represent just yourselves, but the honor of Jiangcheng Academy, and the future hope of Jiangcheng. Move out.
Jiangcheng will prevail. Will prevail. Will prevail.
Listen to that. With that kind of spirit, we can't afford to lose.
Yeah. For the school. And for Teacher Lin.
Our journey is to the stars and the sea. Let's go. And my path back home.
Come on, record this historic moment.
My dear brother, the old fossils in our family, the moment they heard your meridians were healed, they swarmed like flies to blood. What a shame, those years you wasted will forever keep you from catching up to me.
My path, I'll walk it myself. I don't need your concern.
Still the same arrogant, condescending attitude. Your path is following that trash mentor from a third-rate academy, learning flashy theories just for show. What a pathetic choice.
Who are you calling trash? Watch your mouth.
What? Can't handle the truth? They come in dead last every college league. What else are they, if not trash?
Say that again.
Du-jun, calm down. The measure of an academy is the students it produces, not its past glory. Classmate Sha, your arrogance will cost you on the battlefield.
Don't get cocky, Xiao Yu. I'll defeat you with my own hands. I'll make those old fools at home see clearly that I, Xiao Li, am the true hope of the Xiao family.
Exactly. Strength speaks for itself, so why waste our breath here?
Stop pretending. Once we're in the secret realm, let's see if you can still talk so tough.
Damn it. That guy is really asking for a beating.
Teacher, I'm sorry. Because of my personal grudge, I've made us an enemy of a powerhouse like the Azure Dragon Academy.
What nonsense. We're a team. Remember, we don't start trouble, but we don't back down from it either. So what if it's the Azure Dragon Academy? If they dare target us, we'll make them pay tenfold. Do you have confidence?
Yes.
Geniuses, welcome to this year's National College League. This year's competition format is Survival Points in the Secret Realm.
As expected of the National College League, the format is different every year.
This year's format aims to simulate within a real wilderness environment, survival reconnaissance, encounters, and decisive battles. This is not only a test of strength, but the ultimate trial of wisdom, resilience, and teamwork. The time is now 1400 hours. Each team has one final hour for preparation, after which you will enter the teleportation array in sequence.
Gather up. Listen up for the combat briefing. Remember, the safe zone shrinking is essentially herding the wolves into the arena. Avoid fights early to build up advantages, then finish them off in the final showdown. That's our basic strategy.
Ambushes are unavoidable. Formation switching, skill chaining, energy management, these will be key to your survival.
Understood. Everyone, welcome to this year's National College League. I'm your host, Xiaomei. Today, we've invited Professor Zhang to provide commentary for the matches. Professor Zhang has deep expertise in supernatural ability theory and tactical fields. Let's welcome him. Professor Zhang, could you share your outlook for this year's competition first?
Thank you, Xiaomei. For this league, I'm still leaning towards the traditional powerhouses, like Azure Dragon, Bedrock, White Deer, and other academies. Their training systems are mature, and their members have solid foundations. I believe they'll continue to perform strongly. Of course, we also look forward to seeing some dark horses emerge.
What we're seeing now is Azure Dragon Academy's captain, Xiao Li. His gesture is pointing towards Jiangqing Academy. Speaking of which, recently, discussions about their team's coach, Coach Lin Xiao, have been endless. Perhaps Jiangqing Academy could be this year's dark force.
Lin Xiao. That's the one who proposed that physics theory, right?
Yes. Professor Zhang, what's your take on Coach Lin's new theory?
Reducing the profound supernatural system to cold formulas and charts is a desecration and misinterpretation of the supernatural path.
For supernatural research, we should still look to Professor Zhang.
That Lin Xiao is still too green.
Professor Zhang makes a valid point. Supernatural cultivation is about letting things take their natural course. Fussing over physics principles and energy structures is putting the cart before the horse.
Strength speaks on the battlefield. They actually picked a fight with Azure Dragon Academy? I bet they won't even last through the first day.
Nonsense. He doesn't understand the brilliance of Teacher Lin's theory at all, and these people...
Don't discuss the ocean with a well frog. Don't talk about ice with a summer insect. Our battlefield is within the secret realm, not in petty arguments.
Let's look at the latest feed. Currently entering the teleportation array is...
In 18 hours, the safe zone will refresh for the first time. Although we don't know where. Heading towards the center should be the right move.
Team leader Liang mentioned before that mystical beasts are more active in the secret realm at night. We have about 4 hours until dark. Let's find a water source and a resting spot first, to prepare for the intense battles ahead.
Then, what are we waiting for? Let's go find one.
Zhao Liang, keep the sonic radar scanning continuously to establish a dynamic map of the surrounding area. Wang Lei, Su Qiuqiu, prioritize finding a camp that's easy to defend and hard to attack.
Radar detection, northeast direction. Found a herd of 4th realm ironclad rhinos. Recommend avoidance.
Agreed. The whole team will move in silence, detouring to the northwest. Zhao Liang, maintain detection. On the way, try to avoid beast colonies or any beasts above the 4th realm. Find a water source as soon as possible.
How you and I will take point.
There's a 3rd realm ice serpent within 300 meters ahead.
Small problem. Leave it to me.
Pick up the pace.
Report the scores.
Bailu has 307 points, ranking 1st. We have 279, ranking 3rd.
What about Jiangcheng Academy?
Jiangcheng Academy is found, currently at 147 points, ranking 32nd.
I thought Jiangcheng Academy was supposed to be something special. Looks like they're nothing special after all.
Jiao Liang, see if there's a cave or something suitable for resting nearby.
80 meters due east, there's a cave. It houses a nest of giant toothed rats, about 50 in total. 13 are above the 4th realm, and there's one 5th realm rat king.
Any other options? The commotion would be too big. Could it attract other beasts?
Actually, it won't. Beasts usually have territorial instincts. In this secret realm, 6th realm should be the top tier. This nest of giant toothed rats is large in number, and with a 5th realm rat king holding the fort, they're likely the local bullies. As long as we take them out, before other beasts figure out the new situation, they won't easily cross the boundary. It might even be safer.
Good. Execute Plan A. The control team will contain the rat swarm. The assault team will perform precision kills. The sniper team, prepare for a decapitation strike on the rat king. Jiao Liang, lure them out. Try not to alert the rat king just yet. Wang Lei, be ready at all times. The moment the rat king shows itself, control it immediately.
Directional ultrasonic wave.
Heart chain.
Here they come.
Laser beam, 1000 prism illusion kill.
The main force is here. Heart screen, soul resonance. The rat king is here. Quicksand gravity well.
Jiao Liang, control. Xiao Yu rat king.
Sound wave beam.
Thunder strike.
Look. This is the advantage of systematic combat. Everyone is a cog in a precision instrument. Each performs their duty, coordinated and efficient.
Everyone. Let's take another look at the current rankings of the Academy teams. White Deer Academy remains in 1st place. Wow, now we can see River City Academy's score has suddenly skyrocketed. It's already reached 423 points. Ranking 10th.
They're besieging the Rat King. Looks like this attrition tactic they're using must have been practiced for quite some time.
In the operation to kill the Rat King earlier, Wang Lei and Tan Yue used the quicksand gravity well to trap the Rat King. Du Jun drew its attention. Finally, the superconducting electromagnetic cannon and the sound wave beam combined for the kill. This isn't some simple attrition tactic.
Yeah, what's going on with this Professor Zhang? Looking at the team members' remaining energy, it's clearly a quick, decisive battle.
Captain Liang Professor Zhang is an expert scholar. His analysis naturally has its reasoning. You dare question his judgment?
What do you know?
No need to argue. Watch the match. The results will prove everything.
Professor Zhang, do you think they can still push for a higher ranking?
I think it'll be tough. Their tactics are too conservative. They lack the aggression a top team should have. That might work in low-intensity fights, but after the low-level beasts in the area are cleared out tomorrow, points won't be so easy to come by.
The Jiangcheng Academy team just used several combo attacks. I don't think we've seen those before. Could you analyze them for us?
They're just some coordinated attack patterns, nothing more.
Attack patterns? No way. Are you just making excuses because you can't explain it? I hate partners like this.
Pretending to know what they don't. Let's see if we can't wipe that smug look off his face tomorrow.
Just you wait.
We've got company. 200 meters out, 7 individuals approaching fast.
Mind Ling. Prepare an ambush in reverse. Wang Lei. Su QQ. Activate quicksand trap. Block the front. Shall you? Prepare EMP. Paralyze their backline casters.
There's a cave over here. There's a fire and people.
They must be resting. Perfect opportunity. Xiao Bei, stealth attack. Everyone else, with me, fast approach.
Someone's cloaked. Approaching the cave entrance. They're hostile.
Quicksand gravity well.
Impossible.
Flame storm.
Thunderous strike.
Art corrosion. Mental interference.
Metal hardening.
Sonic beam.
Stop. We surrender. I'll give you half our points.
Tell your men to stand down.
I thought a sneak attack would give us the upper hand. We shouldn't have ambushed them. Everyone, stop, or our team will be eliminated.
How you restrain that shadow type? You can transfer the points to me now. Don't try anything funny. Otherwise,
you can always earn more points. I don't want to be out of the competition on the first day.
Do June. Go with him to get the points.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Jiangcheng Academy has executed a textbook counter-ambush. Their ranking has jumped straight to 6th place. Professor Zhang, what's your take on this battle?
Baichen Academy clearly underestimated their opponent. They were caught off guard, and their formation fell apart. And they were already under attack. If they had faced Baichen Academy at full strength, Jiangcheng Academy would never have had it so easy.
Damn it. This Professor Zhang is twisting the facts again, huh?
Captain Liang. No need to get angry. I doubt he even grasped the brilliance of it.
Hello. As the first day concludes, Jiangcheng Academy ranks 5th in points, and they've maintained a full roster. They're arguably the biggest dark horse this year. Many viewers are very curious about some of the skills your team members displayed. Could you shed some light for us?
Everything changes, but the core remains the same. We simply place more emphasis on understanding the nature of energy and applying its principles. As for the form the skills take, that's just the natural result of mastering those principles.
However, Professor Zhang, who commentated today, believes your team's victory was more due to avoiding strong opponents and your rivals being off their game. What's your view on that?
The best defense is to turn the enemy's attack into a trap of their own making. Team Jiangcheng perfectly demonstrated what it means to wait at ease for a fatigued enemy, to strike second, but land the first blow.
Instructor Lin, I notice you have very profound insights into superpowers and strategic theory. Would you be willing to serve as a guest commentator for the upcoming matches? To share your perspectives with our viewers?
Sharing views to promote exchange is part of my duty. I accept the invitation. It's time to properly explain my reasoning on the official platform.
Excellent. We look forward to your brilliant analysis. Everyone Panchi Academy and Fanghai Academy have met on their way to the safe zone. This competitor from Fanghai Academy seems to have a wind-based ability. We can see he currently can't truly lift off the ground to fight at high altitude. Otherwise, Panchi Academy would be in trouble.
Clearly, his cultivation level is still lacking. His energy wings are just for show.
In my opinion, it might be the exact opposite. His inability to achieve true flight isn't a problem of energy intensity, but of aerodynamic design and thrust-to-weight ratio. His energy wings have too high an angle of attack. The induced drag is staggering. Naturally, it can't generate enough lift.
Ah, Instructor Lin, that's a perspective I've certainly never heard before.
Please get me some paper and a pen. Thank you. What flight requires is sufficient thrust and a lifting surface structure that conforms to aerodynamics. This competitor's energy wings can't fly precisely because their shape creates excessive vortex drag.
What?
We have breaking news from the backstage. Phantom Academy has unleashed their ultimate move, the Mirage Illusion. This illusion has trapped the entire Hongcheng Academy team. Professor Zhang, it's said this illusion directly attacks the mind.
That should be the case.
Oh.
This illusion is a mental level attack. To break it, one needs extremely strong willpower.
This is not a mental attack. It uses specific frequencies of flashing light and infrasound to disrupt the vestibular system and optic nerves, simulating motion sickness. The method to break it is simple. Just block specific senses or disrupt its resonant frequency. It's essentially a sophisticated optical trick.
I can sense that. This is a very unique perspective. It seems Instructor Lin Xiao has opened a new path for us to understand supernatural abilities.
How's it looking?
The scan results are chaotic. Seems to be due to the terrain. I think the teacher mentioned something about this before. I didn't pay much attention to this area.
What do we do then? This is the only way into the safe zone. If we want to make it into the circle on time, changing routes is already out of the question.
We have to keep moving forward. Everyone, stay alert.
Look, everyone, Azure Dragon Academy's ambush is about to succeed. Azure Dragon Academy's ambush is about to succeed. We just got word from backstage. Turns out Azure Dragon Academy found out from Golden City Academy ahead of time the route Team River City was taking. That's why they set up the ambush.
Gathering intel is part of the competition too. In that regard, as an established powerhouse, Azure Dragon Academy clearly has more experience.
Don't rush, there's still a chance.
Oh, right. River City Academy's contestant, Jiao Liang, seems to have a wide-range detection skill. He's helped River City Academy avoid danger many times. But why is it that this time, with both sides about to enter a 100-meter range, Xiao Liang seems completely unaware?
The canyon is an acoustic dead zone. It interferes with Xiao Liang's detection. But the psychic link's mental sense isn't affected by terrain. Look, they've spotted it.
It's an ambush. 60 meters ahead, a SWAT of 10.
Du Jun, Hao Yu, push forward. Xiaonan, ice fog, obscure and disrupt their vision. Wang Lei, sand wall. QQ, gravity field defense. Jiao Liang, prepare to unleash psychic scream at full power.
What? Attack. Quick, we're exposed.
Damn it, this cursed fog.
Time to counterattack. Flank their back line.
Oh my god, River City Academy charged straight in.
That's too risky. That's practically walking right into the trap.
I completely disagree with your assessment. The advantage of an ambush lies in information disparity and striking first. The key to breaking it is to quickly regain the information advantage and disrupt the opponent's attack rhythm. On the battlefield the opponent chose, use speed to throw them off balance. River City Team's move is precisely the best choice to break the deadlock. That's a display of top-tier tactical prowess.
Latest update from the backstage. Jiangqing Academy has entered the encirclement of Qinglong Academy. The situation has taken a dramatic turn.
Strange. Why isn't Qinglong Academy launching a counterattack?
From the screen, we can see Qinglong Academy's team members are positioned too far apart. They can't cover both ends. They're being picked off one by one.
They're completely defenseless. They've been hit by Jiangqing Academy's mental attack. Of course they'll be stunned for a few seconds.
Impossible. A single person's mental attack. How could it have such a wide range?
It wasn't launched by one person. Xiao Liang's sound waves provided the carrier frequency. Keishi's psychic energy was the modulation signal. The two combined achieved cross-medium information transmission and energy amplification. Just like FM radio.
Coach Lin, is this the physics you were talking about?
This is just an application of some of the knowledge points. Physics is a very systematic subject.
I think I get it now.
Coach Lin explained it in such detail.
I feel like I've grasped quite a bit.
Host, through public teaching, has guided a large audience to comprehend the essence of supernatural abilities. Teaching feedback is intense. Supernatural ability count and realm continue to rise. Guided Zhang San to comprehend the mystery of flight. Reward. Host awakens wind ability. Guided Li Si to comprehend the nature of sound. Reward. Host awakens sound blade skill. Guided Wang Wu to comprehend the true essence of sound waves. Detective Host has already awakened sound wave ability. Reward converted to supernatural energy.
I see. Teaching and learning go hand in hand, benefiting all. That is the true path of a master. This is so much more efficient than working in isolation. In just this short time, I've awakened 15 different abilities. Even my ability level has increased by 1 level.
Host. Lin Theo, awakened ability level, 29. Max level is 999. Realm, 6th realm, 3rd level.
It's already level 29. So, this is the correct way to use the system.
Instructor Lin.
What is it?
Congratulations. The Azure Dragon Academy has been eliminated. River City Academy has miraculously maintained a full roster. Although they're currently ranked 3rd, the Azure Dragon Academy in 2nd place has had its score frozen. There's still a good part of the day left. Perhaps River City Academy can pull off a comeback.
Most of the aberrant beasts have been cleared. At this stage, most teams would rather be eliminated than willingly give up their points. Trying to overtake them in points is almost impossible.
Well, let's take a look at the White Deer Academy's match. Look, it's Sun Miao's weakening curse. Those hit often inexplicably lose their combat ability.
Curse-type abilities are unpredictable and hard to defend against. One can only rely on their own realm to resist it.
Instructor Lin, what's your take?
I think it might not be that complicated. It seems more like a form of remote control. The caster established a hidden connection at the microscopic particle level with the target during a contact moment early in the competition.
So, the key to preventing the curse is to avoid contact.
In theory, yes. Or, after being contacted, to promptly sever that connection.
Jiangcheng Academy. We admit our offense isn't as good as yours, but this sacred light barrier is our strongest defense. There's not much time left in the match. As long as we hold out until the end, the championship is ours. Go ahead and try to break it.
The aberrant beasts nearby have all been cleared out. We can only overtake them on points by eliminating them.
What if we try that move?
Are you sure it'll work?
Maybe. I can try to probe for a weakness in their technique.
All right. Let's give it a try. Everyone else, get ready. The moment their defense is breached, attack immediately.
Superconducting electromagnetic cannon. Fire.
Let's show them what we've got. Get ready for this.
How is this possible? I've got it. This is clearly a desperate, life force burning tactic. Lin Xiao, is this the combined attack technique you designed? This is far too reckless.
Professor Zhang, you're mistaken. This isn't recklessness. It's efficiency.
Humph, you can't fool me. Look at the sheer power of that energy convergence. It's already far beyond what he can safely handle. Even if he wins, it will cause irreversible damage to his future cultivation path. This is sheer madness.
Instructor Lin, could you please explain this to everyone?
Bailu Academy's sacred light barrier is essentially a high-intensity plasma containment field, and Jiangcheng team's combined attack utilized the law of electromagnetic induction and Lorentz force to accelerate a metal projectile to its limit, concentrating force on a single point to precisely pierce the energy field's weak node. This was science triumphing over brute force.
Congratulations, Instructor Lin. Jiangcheng Academy has won this tournament.
Congratulations.
Thank you. At least our hard work paid off. But the biggest gain was still.
Host. Lin Xiao, Awakened Ability Level 57, Max Level 999, Cultivation Realm, 6th Realm, Level 5.
Congratulations to the Jiangcheng Academy team for becoming the champions of this year's competition. Let's give a huge round of applause for the legendary creators of this tournament, the Jiangcheng Academy team, to come up and receive their award.
Yeah. Awesome. We're the champions.
Did you see that, Lin? These kids. They actually did it. The spark you ignited has now become a wildfire.
Thank you, everyone. We'll keep working hard.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
We really did it.
Congratulations to you all. You started out as underdogs, and now you've won the championship. At this moment, do you have anything you'd like to say to everyone?
Well, this trophy doesn't just belong to the 10 of us, it also belongs to the one behind us, the person who redefined strength for us. Our teacher, Lin Xiao.
Coach Lin, your theories have shaken the world. Now, you stand at a crossroads of destiny. Countless opportunities are reaching out to you. May I ask, where will you go from here?
Thank you for your kind regard. I have accepted an invitation from the National Superpower Research Institute, but my roots are at Jiangcheng Academy. This place is where my theory began, and it will also be the source from which the spark is passed on. Furthermore, I will be offering a public course on the principles of all things nationwide. My goal is single, to break down the barriers of knowledge, so that talent is no longer dimmed by ignorance.
Coach Lin, Coach Lin, Coach Lin.
And the laws of this world will ultimately become me, crossing the sea of stars as the vessel for my homecoming.
Host Lin Xiao has awakened superpower level 719, max level is 999, realm, 9th realm, 9th level, critical state.
Look. The path among the stars has been lit for me.